Guys, in today's video, if you haven't watched my last video, I strongly advise you to go check that out, because I did say once we do break out from this level for Pickle, we should be seeing a much more bigger prices coming in, and we should be completely skyrocketing and soon hit to that $10 million market cap. And also, in this extensive video, we're going to be covering Birddog, Andy, Wojak, Pickle, and the surprise Success Kid, and Cheers token. Guys, strap up your boots, put on your rocket helmet, so let's roll the intro. Hello everybody, welcome back to Crypto for another video. Guys, it looks like the memes have started to finally wake up, and some of the coins that I've been talking about in my last few videos has in fact woken up. Let's just take a look at the market cap for the Pickle. Pickle was currently at 2.27 million. Yesterday we were sitting roughly around about 1.8 mil. So we have in fact done a lovely move today. So why don't we just go into the widescreen so we can see more in details. Alright guys, as we can see right here, we've in fact exploded our way quite literally from here all the way up to there, amounted to roughly around about 40% move to the upside. Bear in mind guys that this is on a daily chart, and as we just saw a few moments ago, we are seeing some pretty massive volume coming in. The candle just literally was shaking doing this. Now that shows there was quite a bit of volume about to erupt within Pickle. But why don't we dive into a smaller time frame so we can have a bit more of a clearer picture as to how the chart is shaping up. Okay, exactly what I said in my last video, that once we do see a breakup of, can't find the arrow, once we do see a breakup above this horizontal line, we should have a decent run to the upside. However, we should always be waiting for at least for a pullback, because this area here could be perhaps one of the best entries that we can enter for Pickle, because once we do come back down to around about these levels whilst we're up here, this would be a perfect entry point. Not telling you exactly where to buy the T1. I'm not advising you, nor am I a financial advisor, guys. I'm just showing you exactly what I see. Please, if you're going to trade, use only the funds that you are willing to lose, because it is a highly speculative market. Memes are extreme volatile, so we want to make sure that anything that you trade with, make sure that it is the amount that you are willing to lose, because potentially you could make some crazy gains on the upside, or you could flop completely and make you lose all your money. So keep that in mind. Now, how far are we away from the last all-time highs? Quite simply, pull out the measuring tool, measure from the current price all the way to the last all-time highs. That's at 97% move to the upside, and that is a pretty decent short-term move. However, we're not here for the short term, because let's go back into the daily chart. Guys, look at this. My goodness, this is going to be a fantastic meme coin to hold, because at the end of the day, I reckon Pickle can quite easily go up to that $10 million market cap and even higher. Because if we take a look at Brett's market cap, is currently at $1.4 billion market cap. Could Pickle reach up to that $1.4 billion market cap? Guys, who knows? At the end of the day, it's just speculation, because it's meme after all. But if we can get even up to that $500 million market cap, guys, we're going to be in some serious cash here. End of the day, I'm still mega bullish on Pickle. Let me know, guys, in the comment section, are you mega bullish on Pickle? And if so, how high can we go? Because I reckon if we go back to their market cap, we're currently sitting at $2.26 million market cap. 10x from here, it will put the market cap at 22 million. 100x, it will put the market cap at 226 million, and then 1000x, it will put the market cap at $2.2 billion market cap. What do you reckon, guys? Can we go up to that $2.26 billion market cap, or can we at least go up to $500 million market cap? As we can see, guys, we can see Cheers is finally waking up. Look at that. Cheers token is looking like that it's finally starting to wake up. The market cap is currently sitting at 904 $100,000. Let's take a look at the chart. All right, the chart now is looking pretty bullish. And if you've been watching my last few videos on Cheers Token, we did say that from a zoomed out look of the Cheers, that we just need to come back up into at least within this area right up here, because this area is like one of the most important resistance area, and only until once we break this level we should be continuing away to much more higher and bigger prices. How high can we go once we break this level right here? Well, once we break this level right here, our next level should be that yellow resistance lines, because currently we are still in between the zone right up here. So that means once we do take off and we break above the sideways action level between the long-term resistance and support area, then we should be able to smash our way through to the all-time highs. However, we are still going to see quite a bit of gains coming in for this project. The only reason why, because whenever we see Bitcoin taking off, the rest of the alts will be going to a much more bigger price, and then the memes will have an exponential rise to the top. And I reckon Cheers Token would do the same thing. So from the current price to the last all-time highs, mate, you can still do a 12x return, and that is just by returning back to the last all-time highs. So potentially we could see a 100x for Cheers Token. But anyway, guys, you let me know in the comment section whether you believe that we can see a 100x, or am I just barking mad? So let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to Wojak, because Wojak has been steadily rising. And guys, and if you all caught the market cap whilst it was at roughly around about $78,000, that was only last week, then you would have been in some serious profits. Why don't we just zoom into the chart a little bit? Okay, so exactly what I said from my last video, that once we do break up from this level here, we should be continuing away to the upside. However, nothing continues just go straight to the upside. We should be expecting some level of pullback. This would have been one level of pullback right up here. And now it's looking like if we do have this larger red candle, bigger than this green candle here, then potentially we still could be heading way back down in this level, which means it will turn this area into a support. And that will be not a problem at all, because one, we see volume finally kicking in, and two, we could be expecting something along a line like this, where we've done this move already, like so. We are on the verge, quite possibly heading way back down to this level, then following a return to the upside. So potentially this could be a perfect buying opportunity if you missed out on any of these moves over here. However, congratulations to any of you who's actually been holding all the way through over here. And if you've been holding these levels down here, guys, let me know in the comments, because I am mega bullish on this project and I still hold quite large bags of Wojak. So what's my price prediction for Wojak? I'm still extremely bullish. I reckon we can quite easily see 10x move from here. If we do see a 10x, the market cap should reach at $2.3 million market cap. If we then see 100x, the market cap should get up to 23 million. And if we see 1000x, guys, we would only need to see the market cap just wick at $238 million market cap. That would be quite insane for this project. I doubt we're going to see a $1 billion market cap, but you just don't know what happens in this space. Even if it did, I reckon we get a massive rejection and head it way back down. But if we're lucky enough, we might just see 1000x. So that means the market cap we need to reach at $238 million market cap. So let's move on to the next one. Now let's check out Andy, the Chinese version of Andy. This is the Chinese variation. The market cap is currently at $169,000. I'm not quite sure if this is the right. Either way, guys, let's crack on with the video. This is still looking super bullish as it stands, because if we zoom into the chart a little bit more, what we can see is we've broken some key structural level. Just going to put out some few lines here. Firstly, this was the last bottom, and this is currently the resistance line right up here, and we are still dancing in between these levels right now. All we got to do is wait until we do break up from this level right here. Why is that, you may ask? It's because this area here is just full of cluster. We're just going sideways action only until when we see a break above this level right up here, then I reckon it'd be a good case for an entry, because ultimately from here we should be heading away at least back up to this level and see how we test and react in this zone. And then once we do see that we are peaking up above from this resistance line, then we should be literally going for the moon. So I'll be looking for something along the line like this once we do break from this level, of course. So I'm just acting as if this has happened already, that we do something like this and a little pullback, then a break to the upside above the yellow line, which is now currently a resistance, now turning support. Once we break, we may come back down to retest the support line before continuing our way to the upside. How high do we reckon we can go? Well, why don't we take a look at the market cap? Currently we're sitting at $169,000. If we see a 10x from here, the market cap will need to get to 1.69 million. If we then see a 100x, the market cap would only need to get to $16 million market cap. Guys, what do you reckon? Do you think the Chinese variation of Andy on the base chain network could in fact hit 100x gains for us, so the market cap will need to get to 16 million? Do we reckon we can see Andy at 60 million with a 100x return? I don't know, guys, but at the end of the day, you let me know whether you're bullish on this project, because I'm still extremely bullish on this project. But bear in mind, guys, this is on the base chain network, so for today's video it's going to be a little bit of everything. So let's move on to the next one, and that's going to be Success Kid. So with Success Kid, it's looking like that we have finally broken above, and we've actually printed a candle above the resistance line right over here. The current market cap is at $4.2 million market cap. It is almost exactly what I just said. So we just need to be patient when it comes down to trading. Sometimes we don't get our results straight away, but if you want to be a winner in this space or in this industry, you've got to be patient, and so far patience will be paying off, just like what it's doing right now. All right, so enough of that chatter. As we can see, we've in fact broken above from the resistance line, which is right up here. And now if we zoom in a little bit more, what we can see is essentially that we have closed above the resistance, now turning support, and it's looking like the candle is getting a little bit smaller. Just bear in mind, this is on a daily chart, which we will go down to the smaller time frame shortly. So just by looking from the daily chart, it looks like now that we've broken up in this area, if we look to our left, all we see here is the invalidation area right up here. So that means the next target should be right up here. So let's pull out the measuring tool so we can see what does that translate in percent. So from the current price all the way up to this level is at 62%, or yeah, around about 62% move to the upside, which means the price will need to get to 7 cents from the current price at 0.4 cents. Wow, guys, it's finally looking pretty decent for this Success Kid token. Okay, so what's our prediction for Success Kid? I reckon we can still see 10x from here. In fact, congratulations for any of you. Firstly, I'd like to say congratulations for any of you guys who's been holding from down this level up here. And if you've still been holding around about this level right up here, guys, you've been extremely resilient. Soon you will definitely get paid off. It will just take time to see those crazy gains coming in. But either way, let's get into my prediction. It's going to be quite a modest one today, actually. I won't go too far-fetched. 10x from here, market cap will need to get to 42 million. 100x from here, the market cap will need to get to 420 million. If we see 1000x, guys, you let me know. Can we reach to that 1000x? The market cap will need to get to $4.2 billion market cap. So for Birddog is in fact coming back to retest down the support line, which is the yellow one, and we're currently retesting this level down here. This is still looking extremely bullish. In fact, this will be a pretty decent area to get in right now, simply because once we do see a moonshot coming in for BTC and Ethereum, then it will trickle down to the rest of the alts, and then the massive volumes will be hitting down towards the meme tokens. So that means Birddog could see a quite decent pump and volume coming in. once that happens. But even right now, this area here is looking like a primed area for us to get in, because once we get into this level, then all we got to do is just hold until we at least come back up to retest this level right up here, ultimately smashing through these levels right here in order for us to get back up to the last all-time highs. So I reckon now is like the perfect opportunity to be able to grab some more of dogs. If you haven't traded yet on dogs and you're waiting for the perfect opportunity, this could be it, guys. I reckon at the end of the day, if we take a look at the chart from a larger time frame, what we can see is, and I'll show you right now, is on the weekly, what we can see is in fact that we have come back to retest down to this level right down here. This is in fact the perfect area to get in because we're still within the zone. And then once we do smash up, guys, we're going to be in discovery phase, and I can see bigger prices coming in for Birddog. 10x from here, the market cap we need to get to 60 million, 100x, 600 million. And then if in case, I can't guarantee, I'm not even speculating, I'm just saying, what if we do see that 1000x, the market cap we need to get to $6 billion market cap. If Brett get up to $1.4 billion market cap, plus we're expecting a lot bigger market cap coming in for Brett, I don't see why Birddog can't reach at least in the billions. Question is, how many billions can Birddog expect in his bull season? All we got to do is keep an eye on the chart and see what happens whilst the bull season really kicks in, and see how far Birddog can go. Anyway, guys, this concludes the video. Hopefully you find this useful and informative. Guys, if you haven't done so already, do me a favor by supporting my channel is to give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications to be updated for all my latest content and videos. Plus it encourages me to make more videos like this. And also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to me right up here, hit the bell notification, scroll down, check out my last week videos, and I will see you all in the next one.